Hey y'all, it's January 6th, my favorite holiday. I'm just recording this because I'm so excited for 2026. I have so many things planned. I have so many ideas. I have so many things lined up that people are supporting me in. I had the latest 5 days of 2026 so far. I just started Yellow Jackets with Cassidy. It's crazy. It kind of makes me sick to my stomach, but it's lit. She's already seen it, so she's helping me buckle up. I saw Hamnet with my boy Noah. Holy best movie of all time. Maybe not the best, but wow, it was really, really good. Might be the top. I don't know if it was released in 25 or 26, but this upcoming season is going to be the best. No, it definitely was released in 2025 because it just won the Critics' Choice. I just love freaking good media. It was just so fire. And then I watched New Moon, which is one of the movies off the Twilight series. Again, one of the best movies ever created. It was enjoyable, but it was literally not garbage. Because if I meet any of these people, this is my fear, is that I'm gonna get super uber freaking famous, which I am, and I'm gonna have to confront these people, and they're gonna see my videos with 60 views from 2026 talking about, you shit talked my movie. What's up? Do you want to fight? But that's the point of art. That's the point of art, to share your artistic expression and therefore receive the opinion of other people. And I'm pretty sure that the cast of Twilight and the whole saga knew they were getting into some bullshit, and I'm still gonna watch it every time with my good sissies. Well, because they forced me to. But New Moon Part 1, you were crazy, but I had a great time. The CGI wolves were low-key ahead of their time for what, 2011? Lidiana Grande, they looked like wolves. Some of these CGI movies with animals are not doing their job these days. They are not doing their job. Wicked, I thought was great. My brother is really into CGI. Shout out Mac. And he knows how all of it works, and can tell me if we're in the movie theater, can lean over and be like, this is good versus this is bad. Obviously I can tell, but there's obviously a level of which you know that it's not an actual animal on your screen. But whether or not it's a level of excellence of the CGI rendering and blah, blah, blah. There's a difference between how animals move in real life versus the CGI version of how they move, how they look, how they're animated. I want to pick his brain as to what is the difference between good. Obviously you can tell the difference between good CGI and bad CGI, but if there's a level of CGI, how are they breaking the barrier of making it look real? Because obviously there's that factor that they can't get in of especially when they render humans, Princess Leia in the Star Wars movie when they made her. I think that was just a deep fake or something, but it was CGI regardless. In a new Wicked movie, you could see the younger version of Jeff Goldblum. I won't spoil why. You can see that it's obviously some sort of rendering, but do humans just want to suspend their belief for the sake of storytelling and blah blah blah, or how much of the audience is that's not real, I don't believe this? Because obviously when it comes to Wicked, she's not actually green. We're not in Oz. Nobody's flying on a broomstick. But people are so delved into the world once this movie is created, once all this media from Wicked and etc. We get to know and love these characters so much, and so that's why the pressure's on when certain actresses or actors have to put on certain characters that have been stapled into culture and society. And let's say musical theater is obviously where Wicked started, but we know it's all just not real, and we all participate in the fact that we know it's not real, but we're gonna go and appreciate it anyway for the story that it is, and dive into the world. And that's what books do, but you're just imagining it. You know it's not real, fiction books. I think that's lit. I think that's lovely. So I want to get into more of the creative side on that in 2026. We're going to be making some films. We're going to be making some musicals, some plays. We're going to be making hella YouTube videos. Let me get my book.